Coach, injury-wise, Matt, is he the main concern, or where's he at?
Yeah, we got some scans yesterday and it's fine. He's got a very slight strain in one of the tendons in his foot, but no, he'll be fine. And we'll do half a session with him today, but the medical staff said no, he'll be good to go.
In terms of preparing for 2 games in such a short space of time, do you look at, obviously take one game at a time, but it's a bit about making sure you can get through both healthily and obviously with results?
I think the biggest thing is always going to be recovery, that it's going to be a massive challenge, and that's probably the way we're looking at it is, we plays on that Friday night, or Saturday night we play, can't even know that.
And then the noise coming in, so it's obviously tough, the schedule, the keeping the bodies healthy, and then as you say, about the day after almost. Yeah, it's all about that recovery, that you play Saturday night and then we were up very early the next day for a 2.5-hour flight, can't check in till 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so it is going to be a tough challenge for us, but that's the way we're looking at it.
How tough is it in comparison to anything else you're facing this season? I mean, back-to-back games so far away, is this as tough as it gets?
I think so. I mean, the league actually cancelled the Doomsday Double a few years ago because it was too hard to get from Adelaide to Perth, but it's a similar time frame, and it will be very, very difficult. And we're going to go all out on Saturday and do our best to get their bodies right for the next day.
Have you been treated a bit harshly? I mean, you just went to North Queensland and you've got to go all the way there again, and no rest day between the games.
Don't even think about that. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, we know that. There's no point whinging and whining about it. Right now, if we can get 2 wins, that'll be just massive for us.
So, in terms of going away, some people would say, look, if you can split the road trip, that's a good result, but that's obviously not in your thinking.
No, not at all. I think we are playing some really good basketball. We've had a hiccup last week against Adelaide, and I think that was good for us. We are nowhere in really good shape, so we're going for it.
Wins on the road are important. Is this a pretty defining part of your fixtures? Because not only are these 2 games on the road, you then come back and you've then got another 2 on the road. Yeah, we've got 4 in 10 days. It's very difficult. I think if we can get all 4, that's going to set us up for a very, very good season. If things don't go our way, it's still a long way to go, and we'll just go back and work as hard as we possibly can.
Just on those 4 in 10 days, Coach, I mean, I know you said you don't complain about the schedule. Have you approached the league about trying to obviously lessen the burden? Yeah, when the schedule comes out, you try and work through things, but a lot of it is not to do with the league, it's to do with the venue availability. And the situation up in Gold Coast is they said that they can't get the venue on the Friday night. So that's why we have to go back to back. But this is our worst stretch. After that, the draw is pretty friendly for us.
Can that be an advantage then, that you've got an easier run home?
Oh, it's definitely not an easy run home, but it allows you to prepare for a team each week, where at the moment we're preparing for 2 teams this week in 48 hours, and that does make it tough.
With Everard Bartlett, will he be likely to get more game time
this
time around?
Yeah, no, everybody will have to share a lot more minutes, and as I said, it's all to do with recovery, and we've got to make sure that our bodies are right for game 2 just as much as game 1.
Pleasing to see Leash get Player of the Month after missing out on Player of the Week all those times.
That's right. I said he was the best import in the league, and I think the vote was 58 to 21, and that wasn't just me. That was the media, all the coaches, and I think he thoroughly deserves it, and very, very pleased for all the hard work he's done.
Is that a sign of his consistency rather than perhaps being a standout every week?
Yeah, he's grown up, and that's the thing. He came out of college, young guy, and right now he's now a man, and he understands the league and the expectations of being an import, and he just works so hard, and that's why he's one of the better players in the league.
With a tougher schedule, do you take the full 11 guys away with you this week? Yeah,
we are. Yeah, we're going to take all 11. It took Sean a few days to get over. The Adelaide game was very difficult, so we're not going to risk Sean in any way at all. So we're taking all 11 players. We'll see how Matty goes with his foot as well, so definitely taking all 11 players.
JT's probably struggled for minutes in recent weeks. Is he someone that could step up if not?
Yeah, I think the situation is our team is so deep, and JT deserves to play.
It's just one of those selection things each week, and he's been the one that's unfortunate to miss out, and this could be an opportunity to get some minutes.
He spoke about improving when he went back to New Zealand and that sort of thing. Have you seen that on the practice court?
No doubt, absolutely no doubt at all. He's going to get better and better, and what I keep saying to him, he's young. He's the youngest guy on our team. He's got a big future in the league. Right now he's training with some of the best bigs in the country, and that's going to make him better long term as well.
Just one from left field. Do you see it as a bit disappointing for the Wildcats fans that they're only going to see these games on 6-hour delay?
I think my wife and family are the biggest critics of it. They've been getting after all the TV stations and writing letters and things like that. It is. It's very, very disappointing that I think, particularly here in Perth, we want to be able to see the games live, and it's only going to be better for the sponsors and everybody to see us play.